everybody, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here and you didn't already, my name is Tarrah and thank you so much for being here. And don't forget, if you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Today's video is super exciting, even though I've kind of been procrastinating it. I just didn't feel like doing my makeup for a few days, you know what I mean? We have a giveaway in this video. We have some amazing stuff going on today. I should probably tell you what today's video is about. That might help, right? Today's video is going to be me playing with this amazing kit from Melt Cosmetics. Look at how badass they look. Oh my goodness, they look so freaking gorgeous. We got the 420 palette in here, and then we got a nice little Mary Jane pipe. This was their stash box that you could buy for $100. The palette is $58. The gel liners are $19 each. And then they sell the bowl for $15, I believe. You can get the palette and some of the gel liners on Sephora as well. You can find everything on Melt Cosmetics.com, girl. You could win your very own Smoke Sessions palette. This one is mine. It's sitting right over here. It's still in the box for you guys. Stay tuned to figure out how you can win this beauty. Super exciting. I have so many giveaways planned for you guys for this summer. It's super exciting. I love giving back to you guys, and we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? Oh, it makes my heart happy. Our little community is growing. I will say I really do like how they did this box. I like that they made it so you could reuse it. Like, this drawer pulls out, and I will definitely refurbish this box. Here is the inside. I love that they actually incorporated some of these greens in here. I'm digging this right here. I love the rustic browns. Super weed themed. I love it. I definitely think this is more weed themed in my opinion than the Smoke Sessions palette. I do like the colors in this palette. I don't know why. I always think mermaid looks when I grab this palette. The box did come with 2 ultra matte gel liners as well. I don't see myself ever using the brown liner, which is in the shade Spiff, so I'm going to put that with the giveaway as well for you guys. This palette only has 1 shimmer in it, which is the Shatter shade right here. It's usually the other way around. They usually do like 2 mattes and then shimmers, or a few mattes and mostly shimmers. I thought that that was really cool that they focused mainly on mattes for this. I'm going to take Hash, this shade right here, all the way at the end, and we're going to buff that into the crease. I always go super light-handed with their shades, like as far as like picking up shadow. Like, I'm literally barely touching the shade because they are so pigmented. I got a nice amount of color in my crease just from that tiny little bit of product I picked up. Oh, I was gonna put tape down. Oh, good thing we didn't get too far before I forgot. Do they look even enough? Oh, we're gonna have cockeyed eyes. I do my like first impression reviews a little bit differently than most people do. I will never tell you to go buy a product because I feel like it's not my business what you do with your money, but I will tell you how things performed, if I like them. This is my first time using this palette. We're gonna figure out if we like it. So far, I'm really enjoying this color Hash. It's giving me exactly what I wanted for color. I'm going to take the same exact brush that I was just using. I think I'm going to go into Shotgun right here, and this is either going to look so dope or really scary. I really wanted to see how these neons played. That is really pretty. Tons of product, even with me just pressing down lightly. I like that this didn't get super muddy mixing these 2 colors together, because that could have happened and that would have totally been my fault. I can get kind of messy here because I have this tape down, but I do want to try to use this gel liner. Then I'm going to go into the shade Chronic right here, which is this nice green. And I'm using the same brush. I don't even care. We're just going to roll with it. I have noticed as I've gotten older, a lot of things that I used to care about, I just don't care about anymore. Like using 5 million different brushes for one eye look. I don't care. It's literally just a brush, you know? And I'm being super messy with this. I'm kind of just focusing this on my outer corner. I'm not a tutorial guru, so don't come at me about this basic eye look, okay, girl? It's so crazy to me that I started my channel strictly for makeup, and how much my channel just... I mean, I still have makeup content on there, but it's not, like, strictly makeup anymore. I really love how all of these mattes are blending out though. I know a lot of people do the stamping down and then blending technique. I don't know why. It's just a technique that I suck at. I don't know if anybody has any tips on how to perfect that technique. Let me know in the comments down below. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's when you take like a smaller, you know, blending brush and you take a color and then you pack it on, right? And then you take a bigger blending brush, sometimes with no product on it, and then you blend it out. Or you take a different color and then you blend it out. I've tried to do that technique so many times. I suck ballsack at it. So yeah, maybe if I could practice more. Is this mine? Mm-hmm. Oh, Daddy made me breakfast? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, I wish I'd known that I'm filming. Gosh darn it. Say thank you, Daddy. No, don't move it. Don't move it. It's fine. I got it right here. I'll put it right here. Thank you. Best boyfriend ever, you guys. I'm going to add some more of that chronic shade just kind of on the outer corners a little bit more. And I really want it to be like smoky, girl. I want to hurry up because I don't want to eat my eggs cold. Cold eggs are just not yummy. I'm actually not having as much fallout as I thought I would. I probably could have done my base ahead of time, but I was super worried about it because I've had experience with melt shadows going all over my face. I'm going to go back into Shotgun. I want that neon effect that I kind of lost putting that darker shade down. So I'm going to make it a little bit warmer. Still feel like I'm losing this neon color. Like it's there, but it's not as there as I want it to be. Which I think I had the same trouble in the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette with the neon in that one as well. Like the neon yellow green. How do you guys like your eggs? Do you like your eggs runny, scrambled, over medium, over hard? How do you like them? I'm very curious. I know it's a weird question to ask, but I want to know. I think I'm going to go in with the shimmer, which is Shatter right here. And I'm just going to use my finger. I don't know. That feels weird. That feels really weird. Okay. I kind of expected more. When I touch it, it almost feels like hard pan. You know when you have hard pan on a shadow? Look at it. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm talking about. The shimmer right here, Shatter. It's a very pretty shade, very golden. But again, I feel like I hit hard pan and like hardly any product is coming up off of it. It's not a soft shimmer. I know Melt for having soft shimmers, almost delicate shimmers to where you have to be so careful, you know? This one seems really hard and like a different formula. Oh, we're gonna try the liner, you guys. I'm a little nervous. I suck at wing liner. I have hooded eyes. Didn't even realize that this moved. The stuff moved on it. That's cool. We're gonna go into this gel liner, which is called Wallflower. I'm so scared right now, you guys. I was thinking too, I could use this as a cream shadow. Come on, Tarrah, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. It's kind of working out. We're kind of doing it. Okay, so I think this is super easy to use. As somebody who absolutely sucks at using gel products and doing wing liner, this was actually pretty simple. Does it look good? I don't know. I think the product is very easy to use, which I appreciate. Wing liner just is something I've never been great at. My hands are super shaky. Product goes where you lay it. I like the color a lot. What do you guys think? You guys think I did okay? Let's see what it looks like when I take the tape off though. Oh, okay, she cute. She cute. We're gonna blow out the lower lash line real quick because who doesn't love a blown out lower lash line? Got this liner, regular pencil liner from them, and I really love Melt's pencil liners. And this is in the shade 420, and it's just a nice dark green. So I'm gonna line my lower lash line with that. We're gonna go into the shade Blunt right here. I'm gonna take the shade Wax right here, which is this really yellow shade. We're gonna plop her in that inner corner, girl. Oh yeah. That is a moment in time right there. I love this color. That is so pretty. I actually really like how this look is coming out. Here are the swatches for the palette. As you can see, that shadow shade right here, it's more of like an eyeshadow topper. It's very, I don't know. It seems like the shadow already has a hard pan, even though I just opened this and it's my first time using it. The matte's blended amazingly. I'm gonna throw some mascara on, do my face really quickly, and then we will talk about how you can win the giveaway, girl. If you guys are wondering what else I used on my face, I'll let you know really quickly. So I used, for blush and bronzer or contour, I used this Cover FX little face palette. I used the ColourPop lip gloss in Tied Up for my lips. I set my face with the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. CoverGirl Exhibitionist for mascara. And then my highlight today is the Ofra Beverly Hills highlighter. Look at how old this packaging is. It's crazy. All right. So now what you guys came here for, the giveaway for the Melt Ultra Matte Gel Liner in the shade Spiff, which is a brown tone. In here, I'm not going to unwrap it, and I'm just going to throw this in here. This box is literally just going to get a new shipping label on it, and I'm going to send it out. I haven't even opened it. It's brand new. And it's the Smoke Sessions palette. So the palette looks like this. It is their palette from last year's collection. I purchased this with my own money. I had it sent to me by itself so that I didn't have to mess with it or anything like that with everything going on right now. I'm sure you're wondering, like, what do I need to do to win? All you need to do is be subscribed to my channel. To go over to my Instagram, which is linked down below. It is Tarrah_Kristine. Go follow me over there. And 3, comment down in the comments and let me know that you did those steps and what your Instagram handle is. That is all you need to do. So I want to just talk a little bit about the products that we use today. The 420 palette. I think this is my favorite Melt palette they've done. I've owned many Melt stacks. I've owned many of their palettes and decluttered them because I couldn't really create looks with them. It wasn't like cohesive. And the Smoke Sessions palette, it's a good for instance. You have these 2 super dark shades and then all these shimmers. Like, this is a very good second palette or like pair palette to like a different palette. I mean, I have used this palette on its own for some looks that I've loved, and I've also used this palette and been not so happy with some of the looks I've come up with. And I felt that way with the Gemini palette that I owned. I felt that way with a few of the stacks that I used to own before I decluttered them. The 27 palette, that was a really good palette, but again, I had trouble with the shimmers because they were so delicate, right? Whereas with the 420 palette, you get all these mattes. The mattes blend beautifully. They're pigmented, but they're not over pigmented. The only thing I'm unhappy with in this palette is the shimmer. And whereas I say the shimmers they usually have are super soft and delicate, right? So you have to be so gentle, so careful with them. The shimmer in this is like, it already has hard pan, and I just bought it, and this is my first time using it. So that's just something to be mindful about. If you're someone who loves shimmers, this might not be for you. This is primarily a matte palette. I love the tones in here. I love the colors in here. I love the eye look I came up with today. Now for the ultra, what are these called? Ultra Matte Gel Liner. I've wanted to try these for a really long time, along with Dose of Colors gel liners. I loved this. I think it went on so smooth. It didn't skip. I am really bad at winged liner, like I mentioned, and I have hooded eyes, and I think this did its job. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I did pick up the whole entire stash box because I will definitely utilize this. I will definitely use this again. I'm really impressed with the palette, and I can get over not using that shimmer shade or just using it as like an eyeshadow topper. And I love the box itself. It's absolutely great. It's beautiful. These girls look stunning. And it's just a really good refurbishable box that I appreciate. I'm really happy with this purchase. I'm not disappointed in myself. And I think that this is, in my opinion, one of Melt's best matte formulas that they've done. So super happy. I don't know, they need to figure something out with their shimmer formula because this is like a no-go because it's too hard. And then this is like close to a no-go because they're too soft and crumbly. So they need to figure out like a happy medium somewhere. Let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about Melt's new 420 collection. Did you pick it up? Have you tried it? Do you like it? Good luck to everybody on the giveaway. Make sure you follow all the rules because I will be checking. I'm super excited for you guys. I will pick the giveaway winner 1 week from today's video. Once the giveaway winner is contacted, I will update the description box if they are okay with their info being out there. The giveaway is US only. I'm sorry guys, with everything going on right now, I just have to keep it that way. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, or if you didn't, you can give it a thumbs down. That's fine with me. It's all gravy, baby. At the end of the day, it's all engagement. And don't forget, if you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye guys. Bye.